Hello, everyone. My name is Tammy Grant. I am the CEO and owner of Creative Expressions Picture Video Service. I am the host of a new web TV show called The Power of a Story. And I also specialize in helping a startup business coach that help individuals start companies and help individuals grow their business. So this evening, I'm coming to you with some more nuggets. I like to drop nuggets. Uh, so so what we're going to be talking about this evening is moving from how to move from a consumer mindset into an investor mindset, an investor in your business. That's what I want to talk about today, especially those who have recently started businesses. And even if you already started, this message, is definitely appropriate for you. So as you come on, you can, comment. You can introduce yourself in the comments. That is how we network and get to know each other. So we in this group. So if you're watching, come in and just introduce, at least say your name or something, so that maybe I can connect with you later on. What I'm going to be we're going to be talking about the consumer, moving from a consumer mindset to an investor mindset and into your business. And so I'm just going to get straight to it like I always do. So, in terms of basically, I'm going to just tell you what a consumer is. A consumer is someone that buys resources, for themselves. You're buying resources like, clothes, food, whatever, hair care products, anything that has to do with being on the personal. It has nothing to do with business. The stuff that you consuming has to do with just on a personal note. You're buying, whether it's lunch, whether it's breakfast every morning, stopping and getting coffee. That's a consumer. You're consuming products, and you're consuming basically products. That's what you're basically consuming. And it might come down to some services too, but that is pretty much what a consumer is. Someone that buys resources that don't have anything to do with business. You're not buying anything that has to do with anything concerning your business. So when you think it can be anything. It can be, your weave. It could be nails. It could be eyelashes. All of that is a consumer. And if you want to lump it in a nutshell, you can think of retail. When you're, that's consuming things. And so I just wanted to lay down the foundation what a consumer is, because so that you can understand what I'm going to be talking about as I move forward in this message, this evening. I will say this afternoon. So so that's what a consumer is. Everybody should have that by now. Okay. So first of all, I'm just going to get right to it. In order to move from being a consumer, you have to stop spending things on unnecessary things. So that is what keeps us from being an investor, because what we're doing, what most of you guys are doing, I'm not doing that anymore. I did that, been there, done that. What most of you guys are doing is that you are spending your money on unnecessary things. And then you wonder why you don't have the resources to help grow your business. You can't invest back in someone else's business. You can't get your business to where it needs to be because you are consuming. And I'm going to show you how to free up your money. If you would just stay with me, invite some people into this live video and come on, because this is a very important message this afternoon. It's very important, and if you can just get this message, it would help you get to the next level in your business. Because that is the reason why you can't get to the next level, because you are consuming things that you don't need. So when you think about buying something, you have to say, is it a need? Do I need this? Or is it a luxury? Is it, because if a need is something that you can't live without, you gotta have it. You have to have food in your house. You have to have clothes. I mean, if and I'm gonna get into all of that later. These are just basic necessities for life. A roof over your head. You gotta pay your bills. You have to have gas in your car because you can't get to work. Those are basic things that you need so that you can survive, so that you continue to keep the grind, moving, So if you are a business owner and you did not take out loans, to grow your business, and you're trying to grow your business from the ground up, then you need to be taking notes on this information, because in order for you, if you're trying to get to that next level in your business, then you have to be able to take heed to some of these principles that I'm going to be going over with you, so you can get the help that you need to move forward. I want to show you how to free your money up. Come on in, come on, get some people in here now. Come on, hi Shy. Come on, get some people in this video now. Invite some people in. Come on, let's get some help. Let's get people help. Let's get people some help. Come on. Let's get in here and get this help, because so, and I laid the ground what a consumer is. Somebody who spends on unnecessary things. And that is what the Black community does. We are the highest consumers in this country. Okay? In United States, I'm going to say that. Yes, country. The highest consumer. I did my research on it, so I know what I'm talking about. So the reason why you can't get your business to the next level is because you're consuming things that you do not need. And I'm going to go over some of those things that we buy, that money that can be freed up for you to get to where you need to go, And some of you started businesses, and and one thing I'm learning, just because somebody put up an LLC and do all of that, they're not passionate about their vision. They're not passionate about what they really say they want to do, because passion puts action behind it, And so I'm going to start off talking about these things. And some of these things that we spend our money on daily is lunch money, lunch and breakfast, coffee every day. Okay. And then, I went over this before, about the lunch piece. When you add up how much you spend, maybe you spend almost $10 on lunch every day. That is, you got $50 that you're spending in a week. So that is $200. That's $200 every month. You're spending $200. So then when you times the 200, when you think of that in 6 months, That's $1,200. Because with this, yes, 1,200. So you're spending $2,400 a year on lunch. That is money that you could have put in your business. I'm just talking about around business right now. This is what I'm talking about. I help people with business 101. And so $2,400 that people spend every year on lunch, and you think about you can brown bag your lunch if you really serious, and stop saying that you don't have money. Stop saying that you don't have money. There's money right there. If you are buying your lunch every day, I'm talking to you. There goes some of your money that you could put into your business, invest in your business. Okay? And I'm not finished. That's just one area I'm going to talk about. That's just one area. So now we're going to talk about we talked about the lunch. How about our nails? Nails. You get your nails done every week. You spending money to get your nails done every week. For what? They don't invest back in our business. And it's who's dominating that area. They don't invest back to us. Why are you spending $25 or whatever, $30 every week, or whatever you spending to get your nails done? Are you serious? When you could just get some polish yourself and paint your nails yourself, and I'm talking about people who say that they don't have money. That's what I'm talking about. Because it's a time and a place for nails, special occasions and things such as that. When you have grown your business to a place where you have revenue that comes in. So you have the money to really get your nails done. You really have the money to get your nails done because you are an established business person. You're a 6-figure person. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about people who are trying to start out, or people who are saying that they don't know how they're going to do this, or they don't know how they're going. Thank you for joining, Brandy. They say they don't have money to do this, and they don't have that. So this is who I'm talking about. That's who I'm talking to. Your nails, your weave hair. Do you have to buy weave hair? Do you have to buy that? Do you have to have that? Or are you trying to keep up with somebody? Now, I'm not talking about people who have issues where they have some issues with their health and their hair just don't grow, that kind of thing, and they have to. And I will say that, hey, you can get a wig because that's cheaper, But if you are dealing with, issues with financial issues, saying you don't have the money, I'm trying to show you where the freedom. I'm trying to show you where you can free your money up at. That's what I'm talking about today. Like I said, we have people who got cancer, different things like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people who can find other means to do their hair. They got nice hair, but yet they are wearing weaves. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. Because folks are trying to keep up with the Joneses. That's what they're trying to do. So if you got hair on your head, you can do your own hair. There's money right there. There's thousands of dollars right there that you were spending on your hair. And I didn't even get to eyelashes. You have eyelashes. The Creator made you with eyelashes. Do you really got to get eyelashes just to wear around every day? Like, I can see a special occasion to do eyelashes. That's expensive. If you are really serious about growing your business, these are some things that you need to consider to stop doing so that you can free up your money. You can free your money up. You can free your money up so you can get your business going. Okay? That's what I'm talking about today. Because I hear all these complaints. I don't have money to do this, but you got money to do all those other things that I just talked about, but you don't have money to invest in your business. You're not serious about your passion anyway. You just threw up a LLC. You didn't get no knowledge. You didn't try to find out how to start a business. A lot of you don't even know how to start a business. You don't know how to run a business. You didn't get educated in learning how to do that. Time to time I have offered my training on the ABCs of starting a business. I didn't get people will not they don't want to pay to be educated. They don't want to pay to learn something. They don't want to do that. They just want to throw an LLC up and just throw their stuff out on this free platform and not get educated about what they're doing in the process. It's just not going to work. It's not going to work. You might get a little sale right here and there, but it's not going to work. Okay. I'm going to tell you that. Now so I already went from the nails. I talked about the hair. I talked about the eyelashes. There's money. I talked about lunch, breakfast. Clothes. Highest consumers, clothes. There you go right there. You already have clothes. How much can you wear? And I'm just gonna be honest. People that have the money, they don't do all of that. We want to show off by going and buying stuff to make people think that we have more than what we really have, and we don't have it. But that's what black folks do. That's what they do. They want to show, how successful they are by buying clothes, by looking the part. It ain't working. It's not working. It's not working. So talk about clothes. And I'm going to talk about. All right, we talked about the food. So now I want to go on and talk about some other ways of investing in your business. Because and when you think about it, if you had the money to do all those things that I had just named, then you have the money to grow your business. You have it. You can't grow a business overnight. You have it. You grow a business step by step. That's what you do. You grow a business step by step. And so I want to continue to talk about, I just want to talk about all the consuming things. But I want to get into how to really invest. So once you free up that money, okay, some of you that listening, you're ready to free that money up. Once you free that money up, now you can begin to start planning how you can take that money that you were spending the wrong way and look at the areas in your business, whether it's marketing, whether it's social media marketing, whether it's you need partnership. You need to bring somebody on to help you with your business. In terms of where the needs are at in your business, and start making a list of all the areas in your business that's lacking right now. Like, be honest, like straight up objective. Write it down. Okay, I need help with this area. I need help with that. And write it down. That's the first step, so that you can be able to see where you need the help at. And this is Self-Care Sunday. Usually this is a time to reflect. It's a time to just write things down and see where you need where you need to grow, or whatever you need to do to improve your business. So I would encourage you, if you are ready to move from being a consumer. I'm talking to the people who want to move from being consumer to an investor in a business. The first thing I want you to do is write that list. I want you to write down that list. When this live video goes off, do it while it's still fresh in your mind, and write that list down. Okay. So now I want to also talk to you. I'm still talking about investing. Now I'm talking about how we talked about the things that you were doing wrong. So now we're on the investor side of it. But the first thing is getting that list, and also, after you get that list, I want you, sorry, I missed my thought. So, okay, we get the list, and then I want to also talk about protect. This is also about protecting. This is still investing in your business. Now you're going to take some of that. If you don't have business insurance, you need to take that money and get yourself some business insurance so that you can cover your business. Because some of y'all out here are operating without business insurance. And you are not supposed to be running a company without business insurance. Because so when you buy business insurance, it protects your company. It protects you. Okay? Just in case something happens. Same way you have to get insurance to drive out here. Because they're not going to let you drive. The state is not going to let you drive out here with no insurance. Because eventually they're going to catch you and then you're going to get fined. So the same thing when you running your business. I don't care what you're doing. You might say, I don't care what kind of business you're doing. You might say, you got to get business insurance. You got to get business insurance. Because to protect yourself. So that's another form of investing back into your business so that you can protect, and I'm going to tell you another reason that you need to get that business insurance. If you really try to take your business to the next level and you trying to work with quality people in business, they are going to want to know if you have insurance. Say if you have to come on their property, you might you might do a particular service, or anything. You might have to come on site, especially people who are service providers, and you have to come on site and everything. So when you come in on site to do something, I don't care if you got a cleaning business or maybe you have a carpet cleaning, but anything that you got to come on somebody's property, it's potential that there could be a liability issue when you're coming on someone else's property. If you got a children's program and you're going to be working with you coming on somebody's property, you're going to be coming on site, and regardless, even if you're not coming on site, you still have to have insurance. So a lot of companies, I'm talking about good companies, they will not work with you. They will ask you, do you have business insurance? Because someone asked me that. They said, do you have business insurance? And I said, yes. They said, send me a copy, a certificate. It's called a certificate. And, you send your certificate to the business person so they can verify your insurance. So right there, you can lose business just because you don't have business insurance. So when you get business insurance, you are investing back into your business. Because all that money you were spending on hair and nails and all that, buy your business insurance. That is investing back into your business. And you never thought about that. You think, because if I'm talking about people who want to deal with good clientele. I'm not talking about people who want to deal with jackleg folks that, don't care. You're not going to get nowhere with those kind of businesses. You're just not. I'm talking about people who who are trying to move into established businesses, good reputation and things such as that. Because when it is established company, they are going to ask you that. They're going to ask you. So business insurance is another way to invest back into your business. Okay? So make sure that, you start calling up, some business insurance, some companies, and start getting quotes on business insurance. Because like I said, you will lose business if you don't have it. You can possibly lose business if you don't have insurance. So keep that in mind. Okay? So once you get that money freed up that I talked about, because a lot of you are spending money on unnecessary things that's not growing your business. It's hindering you from growing your business. That's what it's doing. And a lot of people don't want to come on and learn stuff. They just want to say abracadabra and boom, my business is booming. No, it doesn't work like that. If you don't get the education, you're not going to flourish. You're not going to flourish. I don't care what you do, you're not going to flourish. So that is investing in your business. And so once you write that list, and now I'm going to go back to that list. Once you get that list written down of all the areas that you need assistance with in your business, now you are going to start shopping for people that can help you with that. And you are going to, now that you have freed up your money, you're going to be able to pay those people to do those services for you. So when you are paying somebody to do something for your business, you are investing into your passion and your purpose. That is what you're doing. Because like I said, I talked about this before, a lot of y'all are just trying to look to get a sale. And it's nothing wrong with, of course you're going to sell your products and services, but you need to find people that can help you in your business. When you write that list down, then you need to be seeing who you can find. Oh, I need to find somebody to give me some coaching services or some social media, tips. So whatever you have, then you're looking for those people. You're seeking out people that can help you. And so now that your money has been freed up, you can pay them for those services. Okay? I'm just giving you some basic 101 things that you might not think about, to get you to where you need to go. So and so you need to understand that when you are paying someone to do something, you're investing in your business. You are investing back into your business. And that is how your business is going to grow. Is when you pay others to do what you can't do. And another thing you can do, just write a list of things you can't do that you don't know how to do. Or it could be just things that you don't know how to do. So that's another thing. To writing things that write a list of things you don't know how to do in your business, so that you can get to the next level in your business. So so those are two main things that I talked about, how to invest back into your business, and also knowledge, getting knowledge, taking classes or whatever you need to do is another area to invest back into your business. Because if you don't have the education, then you're not going to be able to go get to the place, that you need to go to. Because I remember even when I first started my business, I was just always trying to sell, 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 sell. I wasn't trying to bring value because I wasn't educated enough to know that. I thought that that was the way to prosper if I would just keep posting my products and services all day. And that's what people do. I see it, and when you keep posting your stuff every day, all over the page, that is not the way to necessarily get noticed. You know, and I talked about that in another video before. But I'm saying that people do, education is another reason. Another reason why people can't get to the next level in their business, because they're running the business the wrong way. They're going about it the wrong way. And no, it's not this quick formula, or just because you have to be consistent. Even after giving value in your business, you got to be consistent. So that doesn't mean that you're going to get all these customers pouring down coming at you just because you started giving value for a month, and you think it's not going to happen. It takes time. It takes time. So so all these excuses to say that you don't have the money to invest, you don't have the money to grow your business. You have the money. The money is already in your pocket. It's in your pocket. It's just that you've been putting the money in the wrong place for such a long time. And so when you're growing, if you're trying to grow a business, you're trying to finance your business yourself, yes, you are going to have to sacrifice having the luxury and having those things that you were, that you were used to having. You're going to have to sacrifice if you're trying to get to if you're trying to get to the next level in your business. You have to sacrifice. That is what you have to do. Is sacrifice. And your business, and even the money that comes, and especially people who are just starting out. And some of the people who already started, you can probably use some of this too. Even, what do I want to say? Even after, even after getting revenue that has came into your business, that money is for you to turn it back around and to reinvest it back into your business. That is how you grow a business. And a lot of people don't know that. They think, once they make their first 1,000 or their first two or 3,000 or whatever they made, or 20,000, whatever they made, they think is for them to take it and spend it and go on the shopping spree or whatever. It's for you to reinvest. You take that money. I'm not saying you pay your bills and things like that, but whatever you have, you take that money, whatever that overflow that you got, that it came in, you reinvest it back in an area in your business that is lacking. That is what you do. You don't run off, and spend it. Because that's, especially if you if you're trying to finance your business from scratch. You don't have anything. You didn't get loans, so you got to reinvest that money back into your business. And not run and go on a vacation. Sometimes you might have to take your vacation at home. Sometimes, hey. Until you get your business to where it needs to be. Because I know for me, what I wanted to say, that's what you have to do. And I'm just talking about for people that, everybody's, situation may not be this, but, that money, like I said, that you gain in your business is for you to reinvest it. you know, reinvest it back. And then once you turn, and as you keep reinvesting it back, you're growing the business. You've taken that money and buying some equipment that you might need for the business. You know, maybe you need to upgrade your equipment so that you can, so that you can upgrade the quality of your work. Things such as that. That's investing into your business. And so that's going to bring more. Eventually, it will bring more revenue, because if you're upgrading something in your business, it's going to make you more productive. It's going to it's going to bring in more. Like I said, it's going to help bring in more revenue, because the better quality service that you can give, or product that you offer, is going to reflect your brand. So those are things that you want to keep in mind. You have the money, but you just need to free it up. You have the money, just free it up. Free that money up so that you can move to the next level and grow your business. So many of you say that you don't have this, you don't have that. It's because you're putting it in the wrong place. You putting it in the wrong place. And another thing I want to also say that I forgot to say, and this was another area that you can free your money up. And I'm going to say this. Get healthy. Get healthy. Get on a healthy lifestyle. That is going to help you free up your money. So you don't, and another thing is, and cook instead of running to fast food restaurants, ordering out all the time. Cook, because you'd be surprised the money you can save if you cook. You can cook so that you can use that money to grow your business. Some of you run out every day. You running out spending on fast food every night, every day, because you don't want to make the time to cook. You have food in the house, but you're not making the time to cook it. So now you need to free up your time. Free up your time so you can prep your food, prepare it. If you're busy like that, take one day out of the week and prep your food. Yes, it does take work to do that, but it's much healthier, I tell you that. So a lot of you can, if you get healthy, you'll be surprised how you can also, free up, because you can start cooking. Because that's healthier to cook anyway, and to go, going every day fast food or ordering out, So there goes some more money right there, So basically, this is business. My name of my channel on YouTube is called Mind Your Business 101. So I talk about all different topics around business, wisdom and etiquette, all these different topics that flows from those areas. That's what I come on and talk about. And so, yes, so at this point, I am going to I'm going to be, ending out the live video, but I just want to come on and just share some nuggets on, on how to free up your money. That's what I wanted to show you, how to free your money up. So, so at this point, I'm going to be, if there's no questions, I'm going to be ending the live video, and so I hope that the video gave you some value, because that is what I stand by. I want to be represented in giving value to my potential customers, clients. So if if you're on here, and you need any type of business consultations, some general business, wisdom or consultations, I do have that service. Feel free to reach out to me, and I can get you scheduled for that service. And other than that, I'm going to be ending. Please do share and like the video if you found value in this video. And also, I do have a YouTube channel that you can follow me on. And you should be able to find me under Creative Expressions Picture Video Service. And so I actually have a few channels. So I'll try to put the link there. So all my videos are, centered around business wisdom and business etiquette, and just empowerment, for people that are, in business. So on that note, I'm going to be ending, and I thank everyone for tuning in. Until next time, take care.